Hi, welcome you all to the next function of advanced accounting. In this video, we will be starting with the second part of our cooperative society's final account. In previous part, we were solving problem of credit cooperative society, and in this we are solving the problems of consumer cooperative society. Now, what is the difference between credit cooperative society and consumer cooperative society? In credit cooperative society, we are required to prepare only profit and loss account and balance sheet as per the schedules given by the Maharashtra Cooperative Societies Act. Whereas in consumer cooperative society, we have to prepare trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Wherein in trading account, we don't have any specific format, but my dear students, in profit and loss account and balance sheet of consumer cooperative society too, we have to follow the same format of profit and loss account and balance sheet what we studied in our credit cooperative society. Am I clear to it? Okay, now we will be dealing with, we will be solving with the problem of consumer cooperative society. But before solving the problem of consumer cooperative society, I will go through the trial balance one, and then we'll mark the adjustment in the trial balance, and then we'll start with the solution part of it. Am I clear to all? Okay, now chalo, we'll start with the going through the problem. What is trial balance consist of? From the following trial balance on as on 31st March 2006 and the adjustment given in respect of Vijay Consumer Cooperative Society Limited, Vijay Consumer Cooperative Limited, Jaha, prepared trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet for the year ended 31st March 2016. That means our accounting year has started from 15 to 16, and the name of the consumer cooperative society is Vijay Cooperative Society, Jaha. Clear to it? Okay, please understand the difference between consumer cooperative society and credit cooperative society. Previously what we were dealing, the sixth problem what we dealt of was credit cooperative society. In that we were required to prepare only profit and loss account and balance sheet, but in consumer cooperative society, my dear students, we have to prepare trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Although the format for profit and loss account and trading account is the same of credit cooperative society, we have to follow in this method also, but there we didn't had any trading account. Here we have to deal with trading account as well. Okay, stock of fertilizer and stationery, share capital, deposit from members, printing charges, investment, that is investment in shares of cooperative purchase and sale society. Then we have stationery purchase, then we have loan from bank concerned, then we have loan to members, then we have interest earned on loans, then we have purchase of fertilizers and machinery, then we have sales of fertilizers and machinery, office equipment, rent, salaries, traveling expenses, profit and loss account for the year ended 2014 and 15, carriage inward, freight, interest paid, reserve fund, cash in hand, cash at bank and sundry debtors. Adjustment, closing stock of fertilizer and machinery as on 31st March 2016 amounted to rupees 70,000. This is a separate adjustment. Office rent payable was 1000. Office rent है क्या? Yes, we have office rent and adjustment is with respect to that. Office equipment are to be depreciated at 5%. Office equipment को अपने को depreciate करना है 5% पर. Where is office equipment? Here. Then we have create a reserve for bad and doubtful debt, that is 4,500. Sundry debtors. Then we have audit fees are to be paid 2,000. Do we have audit fees? No. This is a separate adjustment. Then we have directors declares dividend on to members at 5% on paid up capital. Okay. This is also a separate adjustment. Now we'll go through the format, how we have to prepare the format. We will see both for that. In the books of Vijay Consumer Cooperative Society Limited, Jaha, एज आई हैव सेड यू, अगर हमें यहाँ पर बैलेंस शीट ट्रायल बैलेंस के ऊपर किसी का भी नाम दिया है, कोई भी कंपनी या कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी का नाम दिया है, तो वी हैव टू राइट इन द बुक्स ऑफ विजय कंज्यूमर कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी के बारे में सब कुछ। दैट मीन्स हेडिंग में हमें नाम आना चाहिए जो नाम हमें यहाँ पर ट्रायल बैलेंस में दिया है। एंड देन ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट फॉर द ईयर एंडेड, this year ended we will be writing on, that is 31st March 2016. Then we have profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2016. This is debit, this is credit, DR and CR. And in profit and loss account C, we have to make 12 heads, that is interest, bank charges, salaries and allowances to staff, then contribution to staff provident fund, that is salaries and allowances of managing director, attendance fees and traveling expenses of directors and committee members, traveling expenses of staff, rent, rates and taxes, postage, telegram and telephone charges, printing and stationery, and audit fees. Lastly, audit fees. Then we have is general expenses, bad debts or provision for bad debts. Then we have depreciation on fixed asset. Then we have land, income and expenses, other items. Cleared? This is the debit side of profit and loss account. The credit side of profit and loss account consists of interest received, dividend received on shares, commission, miscellaneous income, land income and expenses. Cleared? Okay, then we have gross profit here. Then the balance sheet format, share capital on the liability side, balance sheet as on 31st March 2016, share capital, reserve funds, then staff provident fund, then we have secured loan, unsecured loan, deposits, current liabilities and provisions, unpaid dividend, then we have interest accrued but not paid, other liabilities and profit and loss account and contingencies. Then we have cash and bank balance, then we have investment of staff provident fund, loans and advances, sundry debtors, current asset, fixed asset, miscellaneous expenses and losses, and other items, profit and loss account and current losses. Am I clear to it? Okay, now one by one we'll start with the solution part of it. Stock of fertilizer and stationery, this is opening stock, so it will go under trading account, expenses and income. Trading account, stock of fertilizer and stationery, that is 10,000. Clear to it? Okay, then we have a share capital, 7,500 shares of 10 each fully paid up, that is 75,000. So share capital will be under the head share capital. Authorized capital, as they have not given, so we don't have to write anything. Issued and subscribed capital, 7,500 shares of 10 each, fully called up capital, that is 75,000. Next we have is deposits from members. कितना मिला है हमें deposit from members, that is 90,000. Deposit from members will go into deposit, that is 90,000. Then we have as printing charges, that is 2,500. So printing charges will go under printing and stationery, that is printing charges 2,500. Then we have is investment in shares and invest in shares of cooperative purchase and sale society, that is 60,000 and 36,000. Investment will go into investment column, that is in shares of JDCC Bank 60,000, and in shares of cooperative purchase and sale society, that is 36,000. Then we have is stationery purchased is 500. तो ये stationery printing and stationery में जाएगा, stationery purchase, that is 500. Then we have is loan from bank concerned. आपने लोन लिया है बैंक से, the amount is 92,000. So it will go into loans, will go into unsecured loans, that is loan from bank unsecured, that is 92,000. Then we have is लोन टू मेंबर्स, हमने लोन दिया है मेंबर्स को, दैट मीन्स इट्स अ एसिड 1,35,000. ये जाएगा एडवांसेस में, लोन्स एंड एडवांसेस, लोन्स दैट इज 1,35,000. देन वी हैव इज इंटरेस्ट अर्नड ऑन लोन्स, कितना है 45,000 हमारा इनकम है. इंटरेस्ट अर्नड ऑन लोन, दैट इज 45,000. क्लियर? ओके. नेक्स्ट वी हैव इज Purchase of fertilizers and machinery, that is 30,70,000. Purchase of fertilizers and machinery 30,70,000. अभी देखना है इसमें रिटर्न आउटवर्ड रिटर्न इनवर्ड कुछ दिया है क्या, तो पहले तो इसको इनर कॉलम में ही लिख कर ले लेंगे, और अगर आया है तो विल लेस इट फ्रॉम दैट रिटर्न आउटवर्ड. क्लियर. रिटर्न आउटवर्ड विल बी ऑलवेज ऑन द क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ योर बैलेंस शीट. yes. then we have is ऑफिस इक्विपमेंट 25,000 एंड उस पर एडजस्टमेंट है. ऑफिस इक्विपमेंट 25,000, उस पर एडजस्टमेंट क्या है कि ऑफिस इक्विपमेंट आर टू बी डेप्रिसिएटेड बाय 5%. तो ऑफिस इक्विपमेंट 25,000 का 5% इज 1250 एंड व्हेन यू लेस 25,000 में से 1250, आउटर कॉलम विल बी 23,750. and the second effect of this depreciation will be in the profit and loss account under the head debit side में under the heading depreciation on fixed asset, that is office equipment at the rate 5%, 1250. then we have is office rent, that is 5,000. office rent is 5,000, so it will be under rent rates and taxes, that is office rent, inner column 5,000. फिर इधर क्या बोला हुआ है, ऑफिस रेंट पे कुछ एडजस्टमेंट है क्या. यस. ऑफिस रेंट वॉज पेएबल 1,000. पेएबल मीन्स आउटस्टैंडिंग. आउटस्टैंडिंग मीन्स ड्यू बट नॉट येट पेड, तो इट विल बी एडेड 5,000 प्लस 1,000, आउटर कॉलम 6,000. एंड सेकेंड इफेक्ट ऑफ दिस इज योर लाइबिलिटी. इट विल बी अंडर करंट लाइबिलिटीज एंड प्रोविजंस में आउटस्टैंडिंग रेंट पेएबल या फिर ऑफिस रेंट पेएबल, दैट इज 1,000. देन वी हैव इज सैलरीज 25,000. salaries and allowances to staff, in that salaries 25,000. then we have traveling expenses 5,000. traveling expenses में क्या आता है, traveling expenses of staff, under that traveling expenses 5,000. then we have profit for the year 14 and 15, कितना है 1 lakh. profit for the year 14 and 15. profit and loss for the year 14 and 15, that is 1 lakh. then we have carriage inward. carriage inward will be less from sales, that is inner column. कितना है carriage inward 3,500 and it will be less from sales. sales के अमाउंट है ना हमारे पास यहाँ पर, सेल्स ऑफ फर्टिलाइजर्स एंड दिस मच इज 4,50,000. तो 4,50,000 बाय सेल्स ऑफ फर्टिलाइजर्स एंड मशीनरी 4,50,000 माइनस ओके ये 4,50,000 माइनस रिटर्न इनवर्ड इज नील, तो आउटर कॉलम 4,50,000. परचेस में से भी रिटर्न्स नहीं है तो नील, आउटर कॉलम 3,50,000. दिस रिटर्न इनवर्ड इज योर परचेस एक्सपेंसेस एंड इट विल बी डेबिटेड टू योर ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट, दैट इज रिटर्न इनवर्ड 3,500. क्लियर टू इट. ओके. देन वी हैव इज after return inward, then we have freight, that is freight is 1,500. again freight 1,500 is your purchase expenses, trading account expenses, and it will be debited to trading account, that is 1,500. then we have interest paid. interest paid means the word paid itself says that it is our expenses, it is our losses. it will be in the trading account debit side under the head interest on the first paid, that is 8,000 and you don't have payable total to it, that means outstanding हमारे पास इसकी एडजस्टमेंट नहीं है, तो हम डायरेक्टली टू द आउटर कॉलम ले लेते हैं 5,000, that is 8,000. am I clear to it? okay. then we have is reserve fund. reserve fund is to the credit side, that means reserve fund is always transferred to your profit and balance sheet के second head में, that is reserve fund and other funds, that is reserve fund 36,000. और उसमें आपको पता है कि आपके प्रीवियस ईयर के प्रॉफिट का 25% ऑटोमेटिकली बोला गया हो या फिर नहीं बोला गया हो, विल बी ट्रांसफर टूवर्ड्स योर रिजर्व्स, प्रीवियस ईयर के प्रॉफिट का. इसीलिए मैंने रिजर्व्स को इनर कॉलम में लिख दिया है 86,000. क्लियर टू इट. एंड दिस 86,000 में हम लोग क्या करेंगे, हमारा पिछले साल का जो प्रॉफिट है, कितना है पिछले साल का प्रॉफिट 1 लाख, इसका 25%, 1 लाख का 25% निकालो आप, कितना आएगा, दैट इज़ 25,000. और 25,000 हम लोग यहाँ पर एडअप करेंगे 86,000 में, एंड आउटर कॉलम द टोटल विल बी 1,11,000 and 25,000 will be less from this. clear to it. Okay, we'll meet in the next session and we'll solve the problem ahead. Clear to it? Okay, thank you all. Thank you. Please go through the problem, and the problems are very easy. Once you analyze the concept, once you understand the concept, you can solve the problems on your own. The basic concept behind this problem is just you need to know the headings of your profit and loss account and your balance sheet. Clear to it? Thank you.